courtyard by the fire in the cold. Peter stood among the strangers, trying not to be known. A servant girl looked toward him, said, "You were with him too." But fear rose up inside him, and he swore it was not true. Again they pressed the question, again he turned away. The words grew hard and bitter as the night gave way to gray. Then someone said, "Your speech betrays you. You are surely one of them." But Peter cursed and denied him for the third and final time. Then the rooster broke the silence, and the morning split the sky. Jesus turned and looked upon him, and Peter went outside. When the rooster crowed, he thought his hope was gone. He heard the words that Jesus spoke before the break of dawn. When the rooster crowed, his heart was torn in two, but mercy had not finished what the fear had made him do. He wept beneath the morning with nowhere left to hide. When the rooster crowed, grace was waiting on the other side. 3 days passed in sorrow, then the stone was rolled away. The Lord he had denied walked a living from the grave. But Peter still remembered every promise he had failed, every time he said, "I know him," before his courage failed. Then beside the Sea of Galilee, by another charcoal fire, Jesus did not speak in anger. He called Peter to draw nearer. When the rooster crowed, he thought his hope was gone. He heard the words that Jesus spoke before the break of dawn. When the rooster crowed, his heart was torn in two, but mercy had not finished what the fear had made him do. He wept beneath the morning with nowhere left to hide. When the rooster crowed, grace was waiting on the other side. Simon, son of John, do you love me? 3 times the question came, not to crush the broken-hearted, but to call him back by name. "Feed my sheep and follow me," the Savior gently said. The man who fell beside the fire would rise and preach instead. Not because his hands were steady, not because his heart was strong, but because the risen Jesus had risen restored what fear made wrong. When the rooster crowed, it was not the end of grace. The Lord who saw his failure still called him face to face. When the rooster crowed, he learned what mercy he knew. Jesus does not cast away the ones he carries through. From bitter tears at sunrise to boldness filled with fire, the man who once denied the Lord would lift his name up higher. When the rooster crowed, his shame did not decide, for the risen Christ was waiting with forgiveness by his side. By the fire in the morning, Peter heard the Savior say, "Follow me." And mercy led the way. They led him through the courtyard, by the fire in the cold. Peter stood among the strangers, trying not to be known. A servant girl looked toward him, said you were with him too. But fear rose up inside him, and he swore it was not true. Again they pressed the question, again he turned away. The words grew hard and bitter as the night gave way to gray. Then someone said, your speech betrays you. You are surely one of them. But Peter cursed and denied him for the third and final time. Then the rooster broke the silence, and the morning split the sky. Jesus turned and looked upon him, and Peter went outside. When the rooster crowed, he thought his hope was gone. He heard the words that Jesus spoke before the break of dawn. Crowed, his heart was torn in two, but mercy had not finished what the fear had made him do. He wept beneath the morning, with nowhere left to hide. Rooster crowed, grace was waiting on the other side. 3 days passed in sorrow, then the stone was rolled away. The Lord he had denied walked living from the grave. But Peter still remembered every promise he had failed. Every time he said, I know him, before his courage failed. Then beside the Sea of Galilee, by another charcoal fire, Jesus did not speak in anger. He called Peter to draw nearer. When the rooster crowed, he thought his hope was gone. He heard the words that Jesus spoke before the break of dawn. When the rooster crowed, his heart was torn in two, but mercy had not finished what the fear had made him do. He wept beneath the morning, with nowhere left to hide. When the rooster crowed, grace was waiting on the other side. Simon, son of John, do you love me? 3 times the question came, not to crush the brokenhearted, but to call him back by name. Feed my sheep and follow me, follow me, the Savior gently said. The man who failed beside the fire would rise and preach instead. Not because his hands were steady, not because his heart was strong, but because the risen Jesus had restored what fear made wrong. When the rooster crowed, it was not the end of grace. The Lord who saw his failure still called him face to face. When the rooster crowed, he learned what mercy knew. Jesus does not cast away the ones he carries through. From bitter tears at sunrise to boldness filled with fire, to boldness filled with fire, the man who once denied the Lord would lift his name up higher. When the rooster crowed, his shame did not decide, for the risen Christ was waiting with forgiveness by his side. By the fire in the morning, Peter heard the Savior say, follow me, and mercy led the way.